Tales from the Mind of B.F. Shivers. Is This Me? Chapter 1. The forest was alive in his dream. Shadows stretched between the trees, and the ground seemed to pulse beneath his feet as he ran. Each stride carried him faster than he thought possible, his breath ragged, his chest tight. The air was damp, heavy with the scent of moss and something metallic. He didn't know what he was chasing, only that his body moved with a hunger that wasn't his own. A sound ripped through the night, long, sharp, and mournful. It rose from inside him, a howl so fierce it jolted him awake. He shot upright in bed, heart hammering. The room was dark, familiar, safe. Posters lined the walls, his desk sat cluttered with notebooks, and the faint glow of the alarm clock blinked 2:13. Yet something was wrong. His sheets were twisted, damp with sweat. His hands filthy. Mud streaked across his palms, packed beneath his nails, smeared up his wrists. His feet were worse, caked in dirt, as if he'd been outside. He stumbled into the bathroom, flicked on the light, and stared at himself in the mirror. Pale skin, wide eyes, lips trembling. He shoved his hands under the faucet, scrubbing until the water ran brown. The smell of earth clung to him, stubborn and real. It wasn't possible. He hadn't left his bed. Morning brought no relief. He dressed quickly, hiding the ruined pajamas deep in the laundry basket. At breakfast, his mom frowned at his tired face. His dad barely looked up from the newspaper. His little sister wrinkled her nose and said, "You smell like the yard." He forced a laugh, but his stomach churned. At school, Alan spotted him in the hallway. "You look wrecked," Alan said, grinning. "Like you spent the night wrestling raccoons." "Couldn't sleep," he muttered. Alan leaned closer, lowering his voice. "Or maybe you're turning wild. Better keep an eye on yourself." The words lingered longer than the joke deserved. That night, he tried to fight sleep. He lay with the lamp on, staring at the ceiling, determined to stay awake. But exhaustion won. The forest returned. This time, he wasn't just running, he was chasing. The smell of blood filled his nose, sharp and metallic. His legs pumped harder, claws digging into the earth. When he leapt forward, he felt teeth sink into flesh. He woke gasping, sheets torn, pajama pants ripped at the knees. Mud streaked his arms. He sat frozen, staring at the evidence. His body trembled, his throat burned, and the taste of iron lingered on his tongue. He didn't sleep again. He sat in the bathroom, staring at his reflection, waiting for something to change. His eyes looked normal. His teeth looked normal. But the image from the dream haunted him, the way his face had twisted, for sprouting across his skin, the mirror showing him something monstrous. By morning, he was pale and hollow-eyed. His parents scolded him for looking half-dead. His sister teased him for smelling like dirt again. Alan laughed at his ripped clothes. "Seriously," Alan said, "you're starting to look like an animal." He forced a smile, but inside, dread gnawed at him. When he arrived home that afternoon, he went straight to his room and fell asleep. Exhaustion was an understatement.